Guys, Rich here, Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Looking at this 1960 Chevrolet Impala. Got a little dust here. Hard to keep the dust down around here. More dust. Okay, chrome looks great on this car. I mean, excellent. Stainless looks excellent. No dents, no tings, nothing like that. Dusty. Body panels look super straight. As you can see, really straight. Underside's done in red oxide and looks awesome. Typical stuff that you would see on a car that, you know, is not on this one. I mean, you know, this is a very common area to be pitted and kind of crummy looking. All this stuff looks great though. All this stuff looks just excellent. Window felt looks good. I mean, nothing really to complain about on this thing. Really good looking. Interior's perfect, exactly how it should be. Looks awesome. Looks like we got one little ting right there, actually. I just saw that. 283, engine compartment's dressed out nice. This thing hasn't even really been, we're gonna have all this like dry ice blasted and stuff, so it's gonna look just killer under here. It'll look even better than it does right now. You can see this was definitely a well done restoration. Looking at like the little things, I mean, this just, you know, new weather strip, new everything, a little dusty, just like everything else around here. All right, let's jump in here and take this thing for a rip. I mean, look in here, look at like the jams. Just looks like new. Look under the dash, looks like new. Really nice. Boom. Just like it's supposed to. Steering wheel upside down. Steering wheel's in good shape though. No cracks in the steering wheel. Floating. Turning a little too hard there. That's like the end of the turn. Pretty normal. Shifts through the gears just fine. Doing everything it's supposed to do. All the gauges seem to be working like they should. Getting up to speed, 40, 50, 60, still doing what it's supposed to do, not shaking or anything like that. Let's hit the brakes. No hands on the steering wheel here. A little hesitation there. Might just be some fuel or something like that. A little hesitation when I hit the gas. Probably just needs to be driven, honestly. The thing hasn't been driven in a long time. See if we got radio. We do not have radio. Well, we don't have AM radio, I guess. I'd put a vintage radio in this thing, and a vintage, like a vintage looking but modern radio in this thing. That's what I would do personally, but that's just me. Really not much not to like about this thing. Underside looks as good as the front. Disc brakes were added to this car also. I think I have that in the listing, but disc brakes up front makes for a way better driving experience, so that's always a big bonus. Now we're back in the barn. Thanks, guys.